Spoilers for Jujutsu Kaisen chapter 248 are out, and we have a lot to talk about. We have Yuji learning reverse curse technique in just a month. Suguna thinks Gojo is dead for sure. Suguna acknowledges Yuji's strong will. Suguna is now in charge of the major, and finally, Yuta joins the battle. So let's not waste too much time and let's get right to it. The chapter begins with Yuja failing to stop Sukuna, and Sukuna stretches Yuji. Then Sukuna thinks to himself that even though Hagoromo died, he took Kamutomi with him. He also notices that Yuji's stomach has fully healed. We then see Kirara in Ui Ui retrieving Hagoromo's dead body. Sukuna confirms that Ui Ui has instant teleportation cast technique and Gojo's dead body disappeared because of him too. Sukuna analyzes that they are sending the wounded to Shoko, but when reverse cast technique is used on other person, the efficiency is usually less than half compared to when healing oneself. But Yuji has learned how to use reverse cast technique in just a month. Sukuna thinks he'll have some fun now that Yuji has improved, but he feels irritated for some reason. And Yuji is shocked to see Sukuna spacing out. Sukuna is wondering he's disappointed since Hagoromo died, but he consoles himself saying he never thought of being satisfied by others. Playing with people's life is the best way to kill time until he dies. He thinks he never thought of what should be his ideal, a wish which is more than one's life. For the sorcerers, to kill him must be their ideal. He then wonders why he is so upset seeing people trying to seize their ideals. He saw similar people a thousand years back too. Suguna then realizes he's feeling all this due to Yuji. Suguna knows that no matter how many times he may break Yuji's souls, he'll come back. Man, I think you just have that special power to make people feel emotional and stuff. And he's now getting on Suguna's skin with that technique. I don't know whether it's a technique or just a gift. I really don't know, man. Moving on, Suguna realizes that even a weakling way below his level can stand up to him with just strong will to stick to his ideal, that's severely unpleasant. Suguna declares that he will surely and definitely slice up Yuji's ideals. Everyone surprised by the sudden spark of light that appeared, Kogane announces that a new rule has been added by a player, which is Megumi Fuchiguro now holds the authority to activate the merger between Tengen and humanity. So in the beginning, I said Suguna is in charge of the merger. It's actually Megumi, but since Suguna is in possession of Megumi's body, so that makes Suguna being in charge of the measure now. Kusakabe wonders if Kinjaku's backup plan, if that's Kinjaku's backup plan, he realizes that Yuta's ambush was successful, which led to the activation of this backup plan. Kusakabe says he thought Suguna is much better than Kinjaku cause he wouldn't commit caste terrorism just out of curiosity. Suguna says he'll start off by killing Eugene. He'll then kill all of the Culling Games players. Suguna says he also might even play with the product of the merger with Tengen. And finally, Yuta joins the battle. I keep saying Yuji. Yuta joins the battle. Suguna tells Yuta that he better struggle and resist. Suguna says, if you won't kill me, all the humans you love will die. Then Rika emerges and tries to crush Sukuna down while saying, who do you think you are talking to? And Sukuna says, so this is the queen. And editors comment at the end, the king versus the queen of curses. The one who takes the throne will be determined here. And that's all the spoilers I have for you. Thanks for watching until the end.